Good evening, everyone. Hope that you all are having a wonderful weekend. Hope that you all are finishing strong these last few weeks of the semester. I know I am. I am recently just got back from Georgia, so that's why I'm looking tired and everything. Went to my district convention for my fraternity this weekend. Had an amazing time. Facilitated a workshop. But this is my initial video for EDL 551, Student Development Theory, our with Dr. James DeVita, our last initial discussion board post. It's been great having you all here and listening to all your comments over the past semester, and looking forward, as always, to hear everyone's comments for this module. So what we're going to do is just dive into it and try to make this video as short as possible. Forgive me for the noise in the background. I'm actually home in Goldsboro, not in Wilmington right now. But hey, do what you got to do, right? So for this module, we've been talking about religion, spirituality, of the college student. We have this semester been talking about overall the development of the college student. We've been going from the formation of their identity, whether it's being race, physical, emotional, and now we're getting into an area that a lot of people do not like to talk about because of the views is spirituality. Just a few, I guess you say, counterpoints real quick. Um, many theorists and scholars have said have their own variations or definitions of spirituality. Love says that spirituality is the driving force in the work of marginalized groups, specific to lesbian, gay, bisexuals, addressing issues of oppression. Um, Spirituality, in a nutshell, the common thing is it's in search of meaning and purpose, and also and addresses the ultimate concerns and meanings of life. Mayhew, which within the Evans text, he describes spirituality or faith as the human attempt to make sense of the self in connection to and with the external world. And basically, you know, that gives you a kind of an idea of spirituality from a scholar standpoint. Um, Within higher ed, as higher education professionals, oftentimes we kind of steer clear of spirituality because one, we make the avoidance of, as the book pointed out, that there's the Constitution, use the Constitution reference of the separation of church and state. To the higher ed is basically that field is based on objectivity and rationality, not to challenge the perspective of one's faith. And then three, and the most important thing is just the lack of preparation of educators. And so basically, which that's I think that's to me that's the most common one because we as educators really do not know how to address a person's issues with spirituality. However, I feel as though it's important that if we are being higher educating professionals or prospective higher professionals within the higher education field, we need to basically know what's going on and what needs to be done in a sense of everyone's aspect. So, sorry. Um, just a few things. The most some of the theories. One of the theories that kind of stuck out to me was Parts theory within faith development. Excuse me. Yeah, her development theory, and which could be found on page 202 of the Evans book. And basically, her overall sense is that she saw that faith, she defined that faith as the activity of seeking and discovering meaning in the most comprehensive dimensions of our experience. And she goes through a formation of faith in a way, in a sense of knowing dependence and community, and with all of those, it circulates the formation of faith. It circulates, having individuals work within these groups, within their groups, or having those mentors to kind of develop their faith and their spirituality. and that is very important because we as individuals at any time we all have had questions about you know of our faith and of God and of everything, and so we need those that support system to kind of guide us through, or maybe um, and maybe with parts it's basically kind of I guess you could say more it is more to me more student led based. It's that active role of the both the student and both as the educator, because we kind of see what we can do to work with you and work with that about their faith, including within um maybe offering religious students organizations, um, Bible study, or not even just Bible study, just an overall, just a sense that again that support system for students and staff. And yes, that's about it. um, so that's about it. So thank you so much for listening. Um, enjoy the rest of the week. Can't wait to see everybody in class, and God bless.